Hey guys, it's Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I try to post twice a week. I really hope that I'm in focus right now and that I'm not gonna have to erase this whole video. Like I said, I hope that I'm in focus. So the camera I'm using doesn't have the I can't think of the name right now, the like flip up screen to see myself, and I didn't have anything at the moment because it wouldn't connect to my laptop to be able to see. And this is the first video that I'm filming on here, so I haven't really figured out my setup. And yeah, so sorry in advance if it's blurry. You guys won't even be seeing this. I'll just be refilming it over and over till I get it right. So today's video is going to just be a whole tattoo update, talking about, do I regret getting my tattoo? Do I have more? Do I have tattoo addiction? Piercings, diving deep into all of that. So let's get into it. Okay, so as of right now, this is what my tattoo looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. I'm currently just in that fun peely kind of stage, so it definitely doesn't look that great. It's better when it's lotioned. I just lotioned it after I got out of the shower, but it does not itch. I definitely was expecting it to itch a lot more. I'm assuming just because it is a very small, quaint little tattoo that's probably why it hasn't been itching a whole bunch. It only itched when I washed it, so when I was using like the hot water and the soap, it would itch a little bit then, but as far as just overall itching consistently, like, it does not. So it hasn't been itching, which I'm actually pretty grateful for, because I feel like a lot of people always complain that like it itches so bad and you just have to smack it, and I was like, oh, I would kind of just prepared myself for that, but because I didn't have to deal with it, I feel very grateful. Next topic is, do I regret it? You know, like, there's just some things that are very cute and fun in the moment, and you know, the idea of it just seems really cool, and then, you know, once you've settled into it, you're like, I don't like this at all. And I feel very grateful that I don't feel that way about this tattoo at all. I love it. I can't wait to tell my kids about it one day, that, you know, I got matching tattoos with your aunt. And I think that I'll probably never hate this tattoo unless they stab me in the back or something like that, but I don't ever see that happening. I think the heart behind, no pun intended, the heart behind why we got it is just having something matching, you know, since Sarah's moving to New York, and just having something that just unites us no matter where we're at, and just being together all the time, and, you know, in spirit. I think that's something cute. I don't think that that's something that I could ever regret or look and be like, wow, I hate this tattoo, or I don't like it. I just think the heart behind why we got it will always make this tattoo have so much significance to me and always be special. Do I want more? Short answer, yes. Long answer, heck yes. I wanted tattoos before I even got this one. I just hadn't got them yet, and I think now that I have officially my first tattoo, I cannot wait to get more. I think people say like once you get one, you're gonna want to keep getting them. Is so accurate, because like now I'm like, okay, well, like my next tattoo and this one, and now I want just like a whole bunch. I just want to keep getting them, and I think that it didn't help the fact that this one didn't hurt at all. It just felt like someone was drawing on me with a pen. Obviously, you know, different placements are gonna hurt worse, but it just definitely makes me want to get so many more, and I'm like, these are so cool. Like, I love it, and I love that I get to have something that like means so much to me on my body for the rest of my life, you know, unless something crazy happens. But I'm so excited. I definitely have had ideas in my head for years. I definitely want to get a couple of tattoos to, you know, just like honor my dad. If you didn't know, he passed away in 2016, and I've had a couple ideas of what I want to get. I know so many places of like where I want to get my tattoos next. I definitely want to get some, is we're just gonna say, I really want to get tattoos on my calves. Like, I think leg sleeves in general are just so dope. Like, if you have leg sleeve tattoos, send me pictures or video or something, because I think that they're so sick. I don't want a full leg sleeve. I don't even think I'm saying that right, full leg sleeve, because I don't know, whatever. But I definitely want to get some on the back of my calves, and I think it's just gonna be so dope. I actually thought the first place I'd ever get a tattoo was going to be on my ribs, or just like somewhere alongside here, and that was actually going to be the original placement of where I was going to get this. I was going to get it like right here. Actually, it was going to be on this side, whatever. And we ended up all just getting it in the same matching place right here, which I think is even cuter. I love it. But it definitely makes room because I want to get a bigger piece right here. Maybe I'll go more into depth about that in a future video about like what I want to get there and why I want to get it there. And then I definitely want to get some in the back of my arms. I need to lose my bat wings first. Maybe get some lipo. So subscribe so I can afford that. Anyway, yeah, I'm so excited about all of my future tattoos. I just literally now, I would get excited talking about it before, but now that I actually have one, I'm even more excited. Like, ah! Did you guys feel this way after your first tattoo? And like, I know that it's just so small and like dainty, but I love it so much, and it just makes me so happy, and it makes me so excited to get like more tattoos in the future. And I also want to get more piercings. I've been a piercing person. I love them. I think that they're so dope. Like, if I could have my whole face covered in them and not look maybe a little bit crazy or unemployable, I probably would. I love piercings. I technically have 6. Technically, I say, because when I have to go to the doctor, you have to count them based off holes and not necessarily like, you know, they don't count your earlobes as one piercing, obviously. And so essentially, technically speaking, I do have 6. So I have my ears, I have my industrial, which is 2 piercings, I have my smiley, so that's 1, 2, 5, and then I have my septum piercing. And I want to get more. I definitely want to get my rook done. I think those are so sick. I love them so much. I also really want to get a flat. So it's essentially just kind of like this portion of your ear. So I do have tiny ears, so I want to get my rook first because that's the one that I really want, and then I'll see how it looks, and if I have space then I'll get it. I don't want to look like overly crowded. I do think that there's like kind of a thin line between like cool and edgy and a little bit tacky. No offense to anybody else. And I definitely think I like to get like second piercings or on my lobe, like an upper lobe. I think that'll be pretty sick, but for sure I definitely want to get my rook. I wanted to get it on this ear, but because I have my industrial, I just feel like it would clash. And like I said, because I have tiny ears, I just don't know how like the space would work. So I'm just getting my rook on here and then see how it looks, and then just go about my piercings from there. Do you guys have piercings? Like, any cool ones? I don't know. Tell me below. I know that people have some crazy piercings that I'm like, that just sounds so painful. I don't know how you did it. I don't know. Sometimes I consider getting my nose pierced and then just swapping it out. I don't know. I think there's some people that could rock a septum and a regular like hoop or stud. I don't think I'm one of those people, but you never know. Maybe I'll get like a fake stud and I'll just wear it around or something. I don't know. I just wanted to give you guys this quick little tattoo update. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you never miss when I upload. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. I need to figure out a new intro if I'm gonna keep doing my like, because I don't know if I can keep doing my byes with the camera, because sometimes it's kind of far, so now I have to be like, bye. It's gonna also get super blurry. I don't know. If you guys are watching this, I kind of want to start doing a blooper reel, so let me know. Also, I hope that I've been in focus this whole time. Now I know for sure I'm not in focus, but here's the tattoo.